Alright, so today I'm going to be giving you the ultimate Gorilla Tag tutorial for Forest though. In other videos I'll probably do like other maps, like maybe mountains next or clouds, whoever even plays that map anymore, or beach and stuff like that. I'll be giving skills and tips and stuff to get better at the maps. So, yeah. But please make sure you like and subscribe first and go watch all my other videos. If you're new to the channel, I just do a bunch of random things in Gorilla Tag. This game, I hit my walls a lot, like not in game, like in real life. I bleed a lot and it hurts. Got like a whole pile of band-aids right there, just in case I hit it again. But and also usually just main mountains. So yeah, but sometimes here and there I do other maps. Like when I do ranked, I do forest because that's the only map you can. But like in this video too, I'm doing forest. So yeah. But before I start, I just joined the public lobby. Before I start though, it's way easier to do this in Rock Monkey, or at least casual, or at least in a thing, private lobby, or not private lobby thing. Do it with Rock Monkey or Infection Monkey. So you can like have a boost because it's way easier to do that. Because like if you start out with that, you can like already get a start to it and like feel it if you're like new to this. But like, cause you're not gonna be able to get as high with normal monkey as you are with lava monkey or rock monkey, cause it's like not as easy because you don't have the boost. But if you start out with this, you can just like get a feel of it, and then slowly from rock monkey go down to lava monkey, and maybe even from lava monkey go down to like the hump monkey, or not hunt. Hunt's gone, paintball's gone, but yeah, if that comes back, you could do that monkey, or like something else like that. But yeah, just it's way easier to start out with that. Because like in normal lobbies, this would be way harder for me to do, like what I'm doing right now. Just like playing around, it'd be way harder to do without a boost. So, yeah. Alright, so the first skill I'm going to be teaching you is running, because in Forest, I feel like that's the map that you do it the most, because like other maps have their own way of rotation, like Mountains has just wall surfing or the ice, and Clouds has the gliding thingies, gliders, and Canyons has ropes, and Beach has ropes and zip lines and stuff like that, and so does Canyons, but yeah, they have their own ways of rotation. So yeah, and in caves it's like, yeah, who plays caves? Yeah, so let's go. I'll do like, you should start out on like this pole. You should try going from this pole to, yeah, all the way to the other side of the wall. So from here to there, or even like this wall to that wall, or this way to that. Just, you should do it from like somewhere far away and not really close. So the way to run, you shouldn't like, don't always funny run. Funny run is just like for the memes and it's not really that fast. Some people are like really fast at it, and I know that, but like, it's not like a good way to rotate and really fast. So just, you should go like this, look. So so how I started is just like, I'll go to first person. It's like this. So like this, just like this, like moving across. If you've seen like other people do it, or like especially J-Man Curly talk about it, who, if you don't know who that is, he's just like one of the biggest Gorilla Tag creators. He says to like move with Frozone. which is he moves like this from The Incredibles. He moves like this. So you should move like that, because, like, basically, I, like, don't go away. Don't hit the, like, floor or the other surface, like, even with walls. Move with it. So, like this. So you could try it with that. And then some people, like, I used to do it like this, too. Yeah, I'm in present like this. So, like this, move them closer. And you could do this hand and this hand. This, or not like this, like this. So both hands are going this way, but one at a time, so like this. And you can switch this way. I do it this way and this way. And just like this, really fast. Yeah. But I feel like this is how I do it. I do it like that, or I'm practicing like this, because, like, you can move really fast with this if you have long arms, too. You can go like this, and then like this. This. You can move really fast. Because, like, some people, they've been doing that for a long time, and they can just do it really fast now. But I'm not used to it, so I can't do it that fast. But probably the two best ways of going, in my opinion, is like this. Not funny running like this, like this. This is, like, basically a smaller version of this. These are, like, big swoops, which you need longer arms for, which I don't really have. But, and this is, like, smaller version. This is the bigger version, so you can move faster with it and stuff. But, yeah, you should just do one of those to start out with, I think. Actually, to start out, you should just do like this and just practice getting that momentum down. Like, do one at a time instead of, like, confusing them up and doing like this, because that would be, like, weird. Just get one. You can find your own, too. It's, like, not everyone has the same one, but, like, you can just, like, play around with it and, like, find your own. But, yeah. That's running. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to teach you is double walls, because I feel like double walls is, like, easier, like, a start to walls, which walls is, like, the advanced thing in Force. Like, you shouldn't go to walls just right away. Starting on double walls. From double walls, you can go to walls after. But, yeah. So for walls, you're going to want to start out with pinch climbing, because pinch climbing is, like, one of the, like, main parts of Force, because, like, you can do pinch climbing on the trees. You can do pinch climbing on even some of the parts of the walls, like the creases. You can do pinch climbing here. You can do pinch climbing is even a start to elevatoring, because elevator, you still need to like, put your hand through here and, like, pinch climb, basically. Like you still need a pinch climb. Like, without this hand, you still need a pinch climb, kind of like this. But yeah. So for pinch climbing, you're gonna wanna hold the wall, like, hug the wall, not too close, because this is, like, weird. Just, like, you can go like this, and then do a big circle with both hands, like, at the same time. Big swoop and then hug. Big swoop, hug. Big swoop, hug. Big swoop, hug. And when you start getting close, jump up and just hold your hand out, and you can catch yourself. You can move around here and go over here, but that's, like, a demo of pinch climbing. You can, like maybe, like, this is, like, this is like a log. Like, it's not really that helpful for, like, corners like this, because you can, like, move this way. You're gonna want to, like, loop around still, but you're gonna want to do it faster if you're doing it on trees. But for trees, you want to learn scaling most of the time, because, like, it's not gonna be as fast as scaling, because scaling is, like, probably one of the fastest ways to climb a tree. But yeah. So all you do is just take it, you walk forward, hug it, put yourself down. So, like, you can use this, like, you need to know this in, like, almost every map. The only hitboxes on your entire body are your two hands, like, your palms, like, little balls, kind of, and your head. That's it. So you can, like, do this. That's how you elevator, because there's no hitbox here. You can hold this and go under the map, like, if I go like this and do it like this, but like this, you can see me going under the map. My, like, butt is going under the mat. It's just my face that stops. If your face was like didn't have a hitbox, you could just go all the way. But it does, so you can't. So you can do that, and then swoop, hug, swoop, hug. And if you start going back, you can walk forward in real life. Because walking forward in real life still moves you. But you shouldn't do it too much so you don't accidentally hit your wall or walk into it. So you go like this, walk forward, hug it, swoop, hug. Oh, that lagged. Swoop, hug, swoop, hug, swoop, hug, swoop, hug, swoop, hug, swoop, hug. Like that. So that's pinch climbing. For wall bouncing, which also helps with wall climbing, which is, so wall climbing is like this. Like kind of like the Frozen thing I was talking about earlier. Like this, like 1 and 1. Like that. For walls, you're going to want to start right here. You want to put your hand, you can hold your hand for a little and just like get ready. Because your hand still sticks, because these aren't like slippery walls. They stick for a little bit, and then you start falling. You can hold, get ready, put, hit, wait, hit, hold, hit. I just do my controller. So you jump, or you could just start down here and just hit. But I feel like you can get up there easier or faster if you hit, hold, hit, hold, hit, hold, hit. Or you don't even need to hold anymore. You can just quickly do it. And if you're like, get good, you can just like start maneuvering around with it and like go like all the way and start going like this and like this and like this, like this, like this, like that. You can go all the way. You can start going down, up, side, side, if you just like practice. Cause so yeah, and then if you, so the other parts I was gonna talk about, like how you can like Lucio and like just vert all the way up, but I'll talk about that later. So that's what I keep throwing my controller. So that's pinch climbing and wall bouncing, elevator climbing. All you need to do is just think of it as if your body's one hand. So like just cut this hand off. This is one hand and this is one hand, and your body's right here. If you take your hand, remember your arm doesn't have a hitbox, so you can just stick it through. And think of it as your body is one arm, except like when you're pinch climbing, you just go like this. You can also use this to practice, but like, so you could do this first and just like get it, like practice. You can start on the edge, just like look. You can just like, you just basically go like this and your head just stays still. You like hug, pull with one hand though. Hug, pull. You can do it this one too, just to help. But yeah. So you go like this and then push forward and go like this, like in a circle basically. Like this, like this, like this, like this. So you can go through like this, like this, like this, like this, like this. But I think you should start out, if you're like, you haven't elevator climbed at all, you should go like this with both hands. Like that. Hit, go, hit, go. Hit, 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 hit. But you should probably like learn how to pinch climb first. Because like, yeah, it'll just make it easier and stuff. So yeah. So that's it for double walls. But I mean, there's still some stuff you can do. Like you could talk about, I could talk about routes. But everyone has different routes. You just gotta find your own route. Like my routes don't work for some other random person, or their routes might not work for me, or they might, I don't know. But it's not really that complicated. All you gotta do is just practice, and like you can like pinch climb for a little, elevator, get out, wall bounce, do stuff. You can go down, up, side to side, and then go to branches or whatever. But yeah, that's really it. The next thing I'm gonna talk about is branching and scaling. I'll do both because they both have something to do with branches. So yeah, you can like mix them together. So for scaling, it's just like you get in the middle, like the middle of the tree, hit. I just sold that. Hit, climb, hit, climb, and you can like mix in a bunch of routes in there and stuff. So it's like hit, climb. Start on a shorter tree, like It's like one of the shortest. But like all the trees are the same. Like literally every single tree is the exact same except different sizes except for the treehouse tree. They're all the exact same except for treehouse and stump, but because those are like stump is just a stump and treehouse is like it needs to be like that so it can just like look like it's holding the treehouse, but they're all the exact same, just like different sizes. So you should think about that when you're making routes. Like, so you can jump through branches and stuff. You should just don't start at the bottom of the map. Start at the top. Go to top of stump. Right. Go to top of stump and look over here and look for trees and branches where you can like make a route. Like just look through. Like you could go right here. Go, 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 go. Hit, go. Someone's gonna jump, or you can go over here, go the other way, hit. You said, oh, I missed that. But it's like, for branching, you just like, it's literally all you need to do is just look for branches and hit them and stuff like that. And you can also use pinch climbing right here, but yeah. But like scaling, you just hit, and even if you can't hit it, like make it, you can go hit, and make it. You don't always need to do one, and then you can like do this. Just like make sure like when you're doing it, don't go like this and hit it. Make sure you're going like this, loop, and then get the branch. Cause you could, so you can actually like catch yourself. So that's, and then, so that's for, scaling and branching. But, yeah, and then for walls, all you need to do is just, like, stay parallel with the wall. Don't hit off the wall. Practice here because this one's got, like, a really big crease right there. I don't know why you can't see it right there. That one got a really big crease. So practice there because it's easier. You could practice at other walls, but I like practicing here. I'll do wall climbing first. So for wall climbing, it's just like wall bouncing. With the creases, you can do any crease, but start at this one because it's really big. Hold, hit. Your hands stick for, I think it's like half a second or a second. You just hold, hit, but be fast. Hit, hold, hit, 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 and then you can wall run, which is just like also staying parallel. Don't hit off the wall, stay with the wall. So just practice like that, like this. Don't go like this because you're still hitting off the wall a little bit, so you won't be able to stay. Not like that. Don't do that. Do it like, oh, what was that? Just, stay with the wall like this. Like just up and down. You don't always need to do a circle. Just up and down, and then you can start putting like forward a little bit to it, and you can start wall running, and then add a little bit of branches, pinch climbing, stuff like that. But yeah, that's it for wall bouncing and wall running or wall climbing and wall running is basically the same thing. You just try to like to survive on walls. If you're like a beginner, wall climb, practice with like all the creases, and then wall run. You shouldn't always practice on a crease, so you can like get used to not always just being on this side of the wall, because you might have a lava monkey chasing you on a different wall that doesn't have too many creases. But practice, and always hit up. Don't just go straight forward, so you can get as far away as you can from the lava monkey, or rock monkey, or giant, or whatever. You just always go up, and then you can practice and start going faster. I don't think you can get to red wall with just wall running and wall climbing. You're gonna have to learn how to Lucio invert or vertical or whatever, and I'll teach you that too. But practice just the basics of walls, which is just wall climbing and wall running. Do those first, then you can start to do Lucio and vert. But I'll teach you Lucio first. Cause like a easier and like helped version of vertical. Cause vertical is like almost the exact same thing as Lucioing, except it's with one hand. It's just like straight. Vert is not gonna work if you're still hitting away from the wall. You're gonna have to go and hit parallel with the wall instead of away from the wall. So just practice hitting with the wall like this. You can do small loops, hit little bit, but don't like I hit away like that. I'm not too well at verticaling myself, but I know how to do it. You just hit really fast. Just don't hit away from the wall. Always try to stay with the wall, and you'll be able to learn how to do it. But I'm gonna teach you Lucio first. For Lucio, take your hand, go like this. Like little small circles. You don't need to be too big. Just always keep your wrist like straight. You just need to do loops. You can do it like this, like this. I don't know who does it like this, but you can. You can just do small loops. Practice like this first. Practice like that with one hand, which is basically like a vertical almost, except like you still need to practice it. And then add in this. Add in like this, like that. So it's like basically running on the wall. You go like this, and like this, like this. Like, look, see, your fingers don't have a hitbox, so you can just go through the wall. Remember the little balls that I was talking about? The little ball, the tip of the ball. Pause. You can do that and like this, and it helps. You can also practice with the other hand. But you can just go like this, like this. But Lucio and vert are pretty hard. I don't main four, so I'm not really good at them. But you can practice, and it'll get, like, if you get your own, like, if you get the feeling of it, you just hit it. Like, if you just do it once, you'll know how to do it forever. Because it's just, like that kind of thing. Like, you just do it once, and it just comes to you. But it takes a while. It took me a while to even, like, just get started on it. But yeah, just practice it and it'll get easier. So yeah, just do that. You can put in a bunch of random stuff while running Lucio. For blue walls and for slippery walls and red walls, you have to get really good at wall running and stuff. Like just walls. You need to like vert really quickly. You need to just get that momentum. You just start at the bottom. You can't just go all the way up here and just start Lucioing here. Maybe you can. You just gotta be really good though. I can't even go there because I don't like really practice this. But if you want to get really good at force, practice walls, because walls are like one of the hardest skills. First, you should learn the other stuff, obviously, but like walls, you should start learning really quickly because it's gonna take you a while to learn if you're new or newer. But yeah, just practice it. It'll get easier. So, yeah, that's that. And I'm pretty sure I've gone over everything. But, oh, yeah. I'm also going to teach you how to use the snowballs, because snowballs are like a really good way of rotation. Some people call it like cheating and hacking, but it is not cheating and hacking. If the snowballs get removed or something, you could like womp womp. I don't know what to say. But, I'm still gonna teach you even if they do get removed. You just get to a high place. Don't hit them under you. I made another thing on this, like to get out the map. Put it above your head. It's gotta be at least like a little bit. You can't just put it on your head. Put it above your head as high as you can have your hand, and then jump. Here, I'll just do this. And then jump, and then and hit the ground as soon as you jump. Drop the snowball like halfway towards, and then hit, and it should launch you. When you're about to, I know you can't see me, but when you're about to hit the ground, like halfway from wherever you fall, it could be like however much, because different places have different like height thingies. It's up there. You just drop it like for here. halfway would be about like this branch. This one. Where did my controller go? It'll be like this branch. So drop it like when you're about here if you're falling from there. But just drop it like halfway from wherever you are if you want to get boosted out. And so yeah. But that's really it for Forest. If I forgot something and you're watching this, just tell me in the comments. And I'll probably like add it in or do like another video on this. But yeah, just practice all the skills and you'll get it eventually. And if you get it once, you'll already know how to do it, because once you hit it, you'll know you hit it, because like you already, like for Lucioing, you have to practice this motion. It's like 2 little circles like this. One going this way, one going this way. Boom. Like that, and you just on the wall or vert like this. It'll get way easier if you practice it. But that's it. I'll do another one of these on mountains probably. Watch this video, subscribe to me, watch all my other videos. Like and subscribe. Peace out, gang. I'm gonna do like, boom.